Thank you for joining me with the broadcast today. Today I'm going to do something a little different again, and after some real reflection and some seeking of the Lord and talking with Marti, my wife, we have decided, and I have decided that I'm going to take a little bit of a break from doing these broadcasts. Because I just feel like in my heart of hearts and in my spirit, there's a certain tiredness that seems to be coming on to me, and I'm really wanting to be doing what the Lord would have me to be doing. And so I'm going to be taking a bit of time to do some reflecting on the broadcasts of the last couple of years. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. And just looking back over how effective these broadcasts were or weren't, and just kind of reevaluating some of that and reevaluating the time that we spend in putting things together for this, and just kind of step back a bit and refocusing and just seeking as to how we should continue in whatever degree of ministry that the Lord would have for us. In these days, we are still doing some one-on-one ministry for coaching and ministry in that way. And so we're kind of been juggling some things with schedules and what have you to try to stay on track and on target with the timing of these broadcasts. So I'm just, as I said, I want to just refocus, just set some redirections perhaps, and just inquire of the Lord that really to use the time and the energies that we have as in the most effective way. And so I will just invite you to pray with me, pray with us as we do seek the Lord in how He would have us be involved in whatever it is going forward. And some of you perhaps have been seeing my posts on Telegram, on my Telegram channel, and they consider this post that I have on there. I'm considering doing those every other day instead of just twice a week, and just a little like an inspirational sort of a thought. And I'm getting a bit of response on that, and so I figure that maybe I'll put more time into that and just see where that goes. But I'm also considered, several of people have encouraged me to do a bit more writing again, but I'm not sure whether I want to do that yet or not. I mean, there's several requests coming in for some other things to consider. And so I would just invite you to really join with us in prayer as we do seek the Lord for how we can best utilize our time and energies going forward. And we know when we look at all the things that are going on especially in this country, where now we have a prime minister, an interim prime minister who has been selected, has not been elected by the people, has never had a seat in Parliament here in Canada, and is very much aligned with the WEF, and so it's really hard to say with some of the new legislation that he's wanting to be pushing. It's really hard to say how things are going to be going forward over the next weeks and months ahead of us. And so it's really important that we are right in the center of the Lord's will, and that's what we're really trying to seek. So to do that, as I said, we're going to take some time to refresh our spirit, to do some reflecting, to refocus, recalibrate our time. I don't know how many more re's I can put in there, but just wanting to really be in the center of the Lord's will in all this. So, there's just a lot of things happening. If you attempt to stay up on the news in any way, you know that it's almost breathtaking how fast things are changing around the globe. And I believe that it's just an evidence again that the Lord, as He said in the 24th chapter of Matthew, except these days be shortened, even the very elect could be deceived. And so It seems like the days are getting shorter all the time. Every time I turn around, it seems another week is gone. And so we're just trying to catch our breath and catch up a little bit. So I just wanted to give you that update because this will be the last broadcast that you'll see for a while. And I don't know for sure whether we'll be coming back online or not doing these. We'll leave that entirely with the Lord's hand and His timing and directives, or whether we'll just come on with some special things every once in a while. If we're doing a series of some kind or whatever, we'll just leave that with the Lord and just look to Him to give us direction and guidance in that. So thank you for understanding. Thank you for praying with us and your love and support that you've given to us. And any comments that you'd want to share, any thoughts you might have for us, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below us here. And we certainly would appreciate hearing from you. And if you do feel to provide any kind of giftings toward us, that'd be appreciated as well. So until I talk to you again in this format, the Lord bless you and keep you, and may His face continually shine upon you. And keep looking to Him, because these are exciting times, and it's not a time for us to draw back and and do nothing, but it's time for us to just perhaps step back and to say, Lord, what's our next step going forward? And so that's what Marty and I plan on doing here in the next little while going forward. So thanks again for watching us over the years and the comments you may have made, and we look forward to seeing what the Lord has for you and how that we will be reconnecting with you going forward. But do subscribe to my Telegram channel. That's also, the information is in the description down below here, because I will be posting on there. I'll be dealing with some current events on there, as well as I said, considering doing that Consider This little inspirational every other day rather than twice a week. So stay in touch. Let me hear from you. In the meantime, you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Until next time.